Okay, let's just dive right in. Today we're looking at a series that has, it's basically rewritten the rule book for sports
For
stories.
sure.
We're talking about Blue Lock, and honestly, calling it just a sports story feels, well, it feels like it's missing the point.
It does. It's more of a psychological thriller that just, happens to have soccer in it.
Exactly. So where does this all start? The whole premise is pretty wild.
Right. So the story kicks off in 2018. Japan has just lost in the round of 16 in the World Cup again. And the Japan Football Union, they had enough.
They're done with being the respectable underdog.
They're done. They want to win the whole thing. And their solution is, let's say, unconventional. They bring in this coach, Jinpachi Ego.
This guy is something else. He has this one single-minded philosophy.
Yeah, his whole thing is that Japanese soccer is missing one crucial ingredient. It's not teamwork, it's not friendship, it's ego.
An overwhelming selfish desire to be the one who scores the goal.
Precisely. So to fix this, he launches the Blue Lock Project.
Which is basically a high-tech prison for soccer players.
That's a good way to put it. He takes 300 of the best high school forwards from all over the country and locks them inside this facility.
300. And the stakes are, they're just astronomically high.
They're brutal. The last person standing, the one who survives all the trials, becomes the new national striker.
And the other 299?
The losers. They are permanently, and I mean permanently, banned from ever joining the Japanese national team. Their dream is just over.
That is just nuts. It effectively ends their careers before they even begin. And that, I think, brings us to why this series is so interesting to watch.
Oh, absolutely. It's fascinating because it takes all the normal sports tropes, bonds, friendship, teamwork, and just throws them in the trash.
The message isn't we're stronger together. It's devour the guy next to you or you're done.
It's why people call it the craziest soccer manga in history. It's a death game, really. Like you said, it's a prison, and the environment reflects that.
Right, you've got the Blue Lock man, the AI hologram goalie.
Which is this impossible-to-beat AI keeper, yeah. And there's a constant shifting ranking system. Your rank changes after every single challenge. If you're at the bottom, you're out.
It's a total pressure cooker. And speaking of that, let's talk about the protagonist, Yoichi Isagi. He starts out as, well, he's not very special, is he?
Not at all. He's this totally average player, unranked. He's haunted by this memory of passing to a teammate in a big game instead of taking the shot himself.
And they lost because of it.
They lost.
Hmm.
But inside Blue Lock, he starts to find his weapon.
His spatial awareness.
Yes.
Yeah.
He has this incredible ability to see the entire field and predict where the ball's going to be. He can read the future of the game.
And he combines that with a direct shot. But
Yeah.
the real fun is watching him change.
Oh, yeah. He goes from this nice, hesitant kid to someone the others call a demon king. He learns how to use everyone else on the field, his teammates, his rivals, as pawns for his own goals.
And he has to, because the other characters are just as intense. The diversity of egos is what makes it work.
For sure. You've got Meguru Bachira, the dribbler who talks about an inner monster that guides him.
And Seishiro Nagi, the lazy genius with insane trapping skills. He's so popular he got his own movie, Episode Nagi.
Can't forget the king, Shui Baru.
Oh, yeah. The guy who literally refuses to pass. He thinks everyone else should just exist to serve his goals. It's a literal clash of egos.
And it's clearly working for audiences. The numbers are huge. The manga has sold over 30 million copies. There are 2 anime seasons, stage plays.
The whole media footprint is massive. And since we're sitting here in February of 2026, we're actually just a few months away from the next big step.
The live-action film, that's coming this summer.
I'm so curious to see how they pull that off. How do you show spatial awareness or a character's aura in live action?
It's going to be a challenge. But it also just brings up this final kind of provocative thought for all of us, We're always taught that success comes from collaboration, from being a team player. But Blue Lock makes you ask, is real top-tier success actually about cultivating a unique, undeniable, and maybe even selfish ego?
That's a great question. Maybe sometimes you have to put yourself first to truly win.
Maybe you have to find your own inner monster.
Something for you all to think about. Thanks for tuning in to this deep dive.